Got him. Got him. Touchdown. Let's give it that.
In the corner on the interception.
And it's Dante Martin. Can it be a pick six? It will be. Don't be a dummy. Don't be a dummy.
Got the junior.
And it's over, folks. Okay.
He's at the 40.
Okay.
At the 30.
Okay, Nate.
Oh my God.
And that's a TD for Nate.
Throws in a hurry.
Got him.
Problem moving the ball.
Omar.
He wants it all.
Omar down there somewhere. Omar down there somewhere.
Gets it out
Got
in a
him.
hurry.
Terence Rust. And he's gone. Ain't nobody gonna catch him.
The jam.
Y'all might well just turn around. What's up, man? Welcome back to another episode of the Lobos. Hey, yeah, and in today's episode, we have Utah State, the Aggies, on the schedule. They are currently 3-7. We are 10-0, the number 2 team in the country. Can't get no better than it. Only one spot above us, but we have to keep on rolling. The undefeated Lobos focuses on their next opponent, Utah State. Yes, sir. We're trying to get in here, get the W, and get out without injury and without turnovers. I know I say that at the beginning of every episode, even the BGSU episodes. Now it's trickling over to the Lobos episodes. But anyway, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. That way you'll be notified the next time I drop a video just like this one. Also slide in the comment section, talk to your boy. We talk back over here. If you don't believe me, just say something. Say something. I dare you. But I'm about ready to hop into this game. What about y'all? Let's do it. Okay, we got team stats. Let's check out Utah State. Their offense is below average. Not that many points, yards, passing, or rushing. On the defensive side, below average. The amount of passing yards they give up is actually above average, which is kind of crazy. They give up the same amount on the ground as they do passing. And y'all know we can do both. And speaking of the Lobos, our offense is probably the top offense in the country. Number 1 in points, yards, 2nd in passing, 10th in rushing. Don't get no better than that. On the defensive side, we all know what's going on. We can stop the run. We can't stop the pass. We give up a fair amount of points. Don't like that, but it is what it is. We do have 3 guys visiting this week. Carlos Parks, the free safety, Trey Dortch, the DN, and Roger Clay, the wide receiver. Can we accomplish all these goals? I hope so. I'm not gonna aim for them, because once you start aiming for things in this game, it can go completely wrong. Top players for your Lobos: Ian Smith, Terence Rust, and CJ. Top players for Utah State: we have a 90 overall QB who is injured, a 81 overall halfback, and a 79 overall right guard who is also injured.
Glad to have you with us in the studio. I'm Reese
All
Davis,
right.
bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show.
Let's turn
presented
up today.
by Nissan. Innovation that excites.
So we
New
can
Mexico's been
party
on a roll
all
lately.
night.
It's only important if it continues to be a
It's
winning
only
streak.
right.
By extending it, we'll see if they can get it
That
done.
number
Just
2
that does it
looks
for us
very
here on the
good
NCAA College
next to New
Football
Mexico,
pregame
baby.
show. Enjoy the game. We'll see you at the half.
Yeah. Yeah. We the number 2 team in the whole country.
Bitch.
And you better not laugh, Utah State, cause ain't nothing funny.
Loser.
We gonna try to up the score.
Yeah!
Run through you like a that bad word. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Oh shit!
We gonna try to walk it out or run it out. How you wanna play it? Defense. Don't you spread.
Pause.
University Stadium, located
Like
in the
mayonnaise.
heart of Albuquerque, New Mexico.
I need you to cover.
Before we head down to the field for the coin toss, we'd like to remind you this game is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. One up as they line up for the kick.
Let's see, what kind of return can we get
He's to the
with Al
20,
Hall?
across the 30.
Al Hall?
Man,
Oh my
he took it
God.
down hard. New Mexico's
That's a good
coaching
return,
staff,
though.
Fans, I think
Let's see if Ian can have a better performance. I know y'all saying a better performance. He threw for 360 and had 4 TDs. He also had 3 interceptions. Let's go, Nate.
And they push him out around the 48-yard line. New Mexico
Big
still
Nate
riding high after that record-setting
with the
performance
1,400 on the ground.
You better get back to work.
26 TDs. I think a lot of times I lose sight of the run game, especially when the teams load the box like they're doing right now and don't have anybody deep. You still gonna run it though.
Feeds it to the back. And he carries the ball.
Nate picks up 7. Go with Nate again.
31. So the option play gets
It's
some
Big
big
Nate.
yards right there.
That's how they fooled me when I was playing with BJSU.
He was never able to get ahead of steam on that carry.
The guy just sit there.
Fires out to his receiver. He's at the 20.
That'll work.
Around the 15-yard
T.
line.
Rust.
That was a really nice play on the ball by the receiver for a substantial gain and a first down.
It's the 2 and the 1. Got him. Omar. Omar. In the end zone. Again.
10th touchdown catch of the season.
We expected him to be a
He has 10
target today, and so far he has been.
All right, and we have number 19 Nevada and Fresno State tied right now.
Once again, this game just goes to show you.
Will Nevada continue their success?
We've got a 7-7
And we could
game.
meet them in the championship game. All right, let's come out and zone it up and see what they got going on. It's a pass.
Gets it. He's in space. The defense might be licking their chops right now.
Little boy.
We've got a change at the quarterback position.
Across the middle.
Around the 49-yard line. That one goes for good yardage.
Hey, wait.
That's just a nice gain on second down.
Across the middle. Hey, 3 plays and 3 passes.
Around the 44-yard line.
Bring him down, Caleb.
The defensive line got such a good push up front that there was no one on the offense to account for the linebacker. And he got through almost untouched. And he is drilled at the 34-yard line.
Running on 3rd and 5.
Good job of converting on 3rd down.
He makes it out to maybe the 33-yard line.
You missed me.
He's knocked out of bounds around the 24-yard line.
And he dropped it. Bring him down.
And he makes it out to about the 21-yard line.
And he's wide open.
Tackle made around the 10-yard line.
Ah, damn it.
Finds his man and they take him down immediately. They're packed in.
Let's not make the backup quarterback look like a veteran.
Tackle around the 3-yard line.
Let's get a stop here. There we go.
At the 4-yard line.
That's how we do it. This is how we do it.
The kick is up and it's good.
Okay.
Only gave up a field goal here.
Only give up 3.
Feeling pretty good about themselves
That
right now.
is
It could
a
have just
success
as
in my
easily
book.
been a touchdown.
He's going to try and scramble. He
Oh
lets it
no.
go. Almost picked off.
That was supposed to go over his head. Not directly to him.
Here's an opening. And they make
There we
the
go,
stop
Nate.
around the 32-yard line. He's tackled at the 34. Quick throw out to the receiver. And
Need
they
a
get him in the
block.
backfield for a loss. Scrambling around.
Around it. I see you.
Answer that quickly. Good open
Robert
field.
Sullivan. Picking up 21. 21. I see you. You waving your hands. I see you, my boy.
Brought down.
Thought I had him.
A tight, low-scoring game in that first 15 minutes. Let's see if things open up.
And that will be the end of the first quarter, and we have a 7-3 lead. I'll take it.
He scrambled.
I actually made him jump with the fake, and I still got tackled. Oh, that block. Oh.
Down after a nice run up the middle.
Get up through that Nate.
Nice run there.
And that got tipped, and it still got dropped. Come on. Oh, and Nate again.
17-yard line.
Oh, he breaks the tackle. Goes to the outside. Touchdown. Ian Smith. Making it happen, Captain.
Great call by the offensive coordinator.
I don't know how he's holding the ball. And Nevada is leading Fresno State 28-21. Still early in the second half.
Let's take yet another peek at this game. And for Nevada,
can Nevada finish it off and stay in the top 25?
Lead 28-21.
And he's open.
Good read here to find his teammate.
Makes the grab, and he's got the first. He's taken down right around the 44-yard line.
Bring him down.
To about the 45-yard line. Makes the catch, and the defense is all over.
Damien Gilmore, DG.
They lose 3 yards there.
And not the Dollar General.
Those kind of plays will
all
not
over
work
here
against this defense. You can be sure of that.
Once and all, going deep.
Oh my God, he got burned.
So close to breaking it. The receiver found a hole in the zone and turned it into a first down.
No matter what type of defensive coverage you
the
have,
thing is, all he has to do is play deep.
Is make those holes small so the quarterback can't get
it's
the ball.
It's supposed to be 4 deep.
He
throws going in the dirt.
Here's the case of the quarterbacks.
Overran it.
They'll bring him down.
Damn.
Down the 8-yard line.
And that's incomplete.
The defense got some pressure.
Will they go for it? All right, so this can be a run or a pass. And it's a run, an option, and that would be a touchdown.
Touchdown, Utah State.
The one thing I was not expecting.
What a spectacular run by the quarterback.
That is such a weapon.
We have a tie ball game.
And for Nevada, we've got a little drama.
28-28.
Right now.
Still early in the third.
Major upset in the making. Plenty of scoring, but we might as well be 0-0.
Don't come down to the end. That's what it looks like. Then we have number 17 Boise State leading Hawaii 21-14.
They're a top 10 team. And for Boise State, a win today would give them 9 on the season. The Broncos lead.
That's a good win on our schedule.
He's on the run.
See T-Ruff.
I
see T-Ruff.
And he's finally knocked out.
I see you.
At the 45-yard line. And that play could have gone for 6.
Oh, boy, you're right.
I wish they would have went for 6.
Secondary did a lot of talking about how they were going to dominate.
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
Get out of bounds.
Pushed out of bounds at about the 41. Now he's scrambling.
I probably could hit Luke on the slant.
He's at the 30. He's at the 20. And they push him out around the 20-yard line.
But I got out of the pocket too quick. We still get a big gain. That's all that matters. Ian Smith doing it with his legs.
Tailback brought down for a loss.
There you go, T-Rush.
Takes the grab and steps out right away.
Run a little out route. Switch up the routes a little bit, man. Gotta switch up the routes a little bit. Going right up through the middle. Ian Smith.
Touchdown.
Getting another one on the ground. Oh, yeah.
And once again, he finds the end zone.
Number 1, the top dog. And Nevada is leading Fresno State again, still in the third quarter. 35-28.
Ready to take it out on the other team. This is a game we've been
back and
watching
forth,
closely
back
today.
and forth.
Back and forth they go, two heavyweights slugging it out. Middle of
Throwing
the third
haymakers.
quarter.
Did a good job of picking apart the defense.
Got it and brought down immediately. High wide outlook. No. Receiver. He's to the 40.
Oh my God.
And he's taken down at the 42-yard line.
We
Well,
can't cover anything.
Players who can make things happen. They picked up an enormous amount of real estate on that play.
We can't cover a slant, a out, a corner, a goal.
Halfback's got it on the quick throw.
No.
Great concentration to haul it in, and he tackles him hard. It was a great read by the quarterback there to take the snap and throw it quickly to get the first. And
Of course he got it off in time.
Great job by the
Okay.
defense at getting after that quarterback.
And it goes out the back of the end zone. So instead of taking the field goal and making it a one-possession game, they're going to go for it. So I'm going for it. And they get it off. Oh, my God.
15-yard line. He goes out of bounds right around the 10-yard line.
Gotcha, bitch.
He might have been. They're going to scramble.
And that's a
out.
sack.
Starts to come around, you're going to kind of sink in your chair and just hope they don't call you out because you're going to get embarrassed.
Oh, my
For
God.
the touchdown.
Oh, hell no.
And a nice catch by the receiver.
We
for the
can't
touchdown.
cover anything,
You
bruh.
got to keep an eye for this guy. They love going to him down here.
Like, where is your awareness?
He passes
Omar.
it.
Omar.
Calls it in.
Omar.
The 10. And he's all the way in for the touchdown. I think he can
Don't
capture
play
the record for
Omar
passing yards
one-on-one.
this season.
With no help.
Terrific campaign for this young man from
You gonna
day
get
one.
cooked out
Breaking
by
that record would be
yourself.
Quite an honor.
Oh my God, he on X Games mode.
It's Omar. Number 9.
Well, we've played a half of football. New Mexico.
And that will be the end of the first half. As our offense is good.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have
Defense,
you with us
not
on the
so
EA
much.
Sports NCAA Football
But
14 halftime show presented
I mean,
by
we're 10 games
Nissan.
into the season.
Innovation that
This
excites.
is what
Davis,
the defense
Dave Pollock
is.
here in the studio as always.
It is what it
to
is,
lend a little
bruh.
perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. Perhaps the most important.
We don't
statistic
lock teams
in any
down, we just
football
outscore 'em.
game is turnover margin.
That's what we're doing
Once
right
had a
now.
wise coach tell me that the football was so important they named the game after it. Whatever that means. I think
As
it means
long
you're
as
not
we can
supposed
continue to
let
do
it get
that,
away from you and give it to the other
we will be
team.
okay.
So far, both of these offenses have done a great job of it.
There's
No doubt, and
Omar.
most games are lost, not won, and it's because of the turnover differential. And you can look at the stats when you say that every single time, but you know both teams.
I
do a
mean,
good
we
job
have way
taking
more
care of
yards
it.
than them.
Both offenses.
Time of
executing
possession
and
is about the
still
same.
calling a game, still scoring points, still putting up
No
good numbers,
turnovers.
but at the same time taking.
I
care
don't
of the
know
thick skin, and
if
they
I
better
should have
value
said
thing,
that.
'cause, yeah, you give it away and bad things
But I
happen.
said it
That'll do it here
at the
in
beginning of the
studio. At
episode.
halftime, we'll try to
We're doing
see
good
how
so
we
far.
bring a little energy in the second half. Got a lot of games to watch, including yours. Brad and Kirk ready for the second half.
All right, and nobody's blocking.
There's a fumble. That's Coach Jackson.
They nearly gave that ball
Forcing
away.
the fumble.
Luckily, that guy was paying attention to what was going on and was able to
Get up
recover
in
the football.
there, freshman.
And they'll get him in the backfield.
And that DG. And not the Dr. General.
Team.
All right, so I'm going to play 3 deep with a man under it. Hopefully, that won't get beat.
Here comes the pressure.
And he won't even get it off.
And they're going to have to bring on the punt team.
And they're actually going to punt it.
He makes it out to maybe the
watch.
39-yard
We
line. Not
have
sure what the
a
flag is
clipping.
about here. Let's go down to the field and find out.
Receiving team.
Nice
There we go, Nate.
They get about 6 yards on the option to the halfback. Jones, the ball carrier.
Get around on Nate.
He's at the 40.
Get around.
He's at the 30.
Nate.
He's shoved out of bounds at the 27-yard line.
Picking up 21. Got 85 in the game already.
Scrambling around.
He's not going to come get me.
Runs with it.
Okay.
And he's got room. Tries to get around.
And we get out of bounds.
At the 7-yard line.
And we have 6,000 offensive yards on the season. And I like it. Okay, so he is blitzing from that side. Let's see if we can get T-Rust in behind these guys. No. But we got him. We got Luke.
Now he's the school's
Luke
all-time
Watson.
leader in touchdown passes.
Here's just another notch in what's been an outstanding career.
He's the all-time leader.
It's sort of hard to comprehend how good
Oh,
he's been
yeah.
for so long.
That's for the career. And he has another year or so to go. Actually, 2 years. That's a QB run.
He's taken down at the 35-yard line.
Hang on down.
At about the 37-yard line. Give to the tailback.
Hang on down again, Caleb.
At the 40.
Come here. And it's DG. And not the Dollar General. Putting the quarterback in a sack. I guess my defense is tired of me talking about how bad they are.
He's at midfield. Knocked out of bounds. Right around the 42-yard line. What a great game for this quarterback. Showing off a wide range of skill set.
Watching him play, of course he can make throws. But I think his athletic ability and his playmaking ability has really caught this defense by surprise.
Well, all of his efforts have given them a comfortable advantage, and a win looks to be in the bag. He's scrambling.
Oh, no.
Laying it out there.
Omar! He moused him!
He's just broken the school's record for passing yards in a season.
He's taken apart every secondary they've faced, and now he's got this great achievement to show
Moused
for it.
him in the end zone! One-on-one, he gets it done.
He unloads it.
Come on, bro. Ain't nobody near him.
Around the 50-yard line.
I mean, nobody. Damn, Cole, how you get cooked like that?
Rose left, the running back's got it, and down he goes around the 46-yard line.
Throws it away.
Throws this one away.
I know you want to go to him.
You got anything on that? Only gains about a yard with that catch.
Defense has
He'll try to knock
absolutely
this
turned it
football
on
inside the
here
20.
in the third quarter. We'll let that go.
This one will go into the end zone, and they'll bring it out to the 20.
It already seems like whatever this defense is trying just isn't working. But maybe if
Go,
they add
Nate.
just a little bit more pressure, and they might be able to force him into a mistake.
Oh, you got a pancake and then got another block. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Look at the pancake and then picking up the other block. My guy. Oh my.
Had his hands on it and dropped it.
Why did he
Boy, this is
fade
a great play
backwards?
by the safety.
There we go, Nate.
Fires out quickly
There
to
we
the
go,
tailback.
Nate. There you
He's
go,
at the 20.
Nate. Break the tackle. Touchdown. It's Big Nate.
And that's his 5th touchdown throw.
Simply an unbelievable display of passing that we've seen today.
In the end zone. Tonight, he's eating steak. A big one.
Throw the ball downfield and hope that your receivers can make some plays.
Tackle made right around the 36-yard line.
Oh, my.
Fires out to his receiver. He's tackled.
Ran his route out, and then he just started running down the field.
He's under some heat. Fires quickly to the
Bring him down.
And he's taken down around the 37-yard line. Got his man. Oh, what a hit.
Ah! He throws it out of bounds.
Gets rid of it.
I guess they field goal kicker ain't any good because they haven't tried a field goal yet.
Receiver's got the first down.
Well, I'll try a field goal. Well, you can get a touchdown.
He scores. Touchdown.
This guy just continues to impress me. Every time I watch this team play, he seems
Of
to come up
course,
with
we
big
miss a
plays.
tackle.
You knew they had to dial up something big.
Oh,
but these
shit.
kids really
Here we
dug
go
deep
again.
for
They don't even look like he even
absolutely
tried to
huge
tackle
play.
him. And Nevada pulls it out. And they improved to 10-1. Their only loss coming to us.
And for Nevada, their 10th win of the year. And 10.
It's going to be a hell of a championship game.
The Wolfpack pulls away and wins by 10.
And he got all of this one. Great kick. He's to the 10. Tries to get around the corner. Across the 30.
Keontae.
40-yard line. New Mexico's just rolling along and showing
Touchdown,
no signs right
touchdown,
now of slowing
touchdown,
down here in the
touchdown,
third quarter.
touchdown.
The big thing that you're seeing right now
You know what I'm
is just the way
saying?
they ran the ball extremely well on their last drive. And until this defense figures out how to stop it.
And that will be the end of the third
And
quarter.
we may be looking at some mop-up duty. The Lobos
We putting a
are up
whooping on the Aggies. Put your foes up and see what else happens. You know what I'm saying? The first down, Nate.
Going deep.
Got him.
Lays it out
T.
there.
Rust
And he makes
left him in the dust.
There's
Touchdown. And T. Rust just broke a record. 13 TDs in a season. We breaking records all day long, baby.
Receivers in the formation. Slings it
Bro, he
out
threw,
and gets hit.
he threw it right at you.
Tosses out to the tailback on the screen.
Got tripped
And
up.
he's tackled at the 34.
Bitch.
Ah, he got ran
He
over.
gets hit out of bounds at the 41-yard line.
Give me that.
This is absolute bullshit.
Gets it out to his receiver in a
Bring
hurry.
him down.
Brought down around the 45-yard line. Caught over the field.
This passing game
They
can be
just
very
cannot
effective if
stick
you
to
don't
a
get enough
receiver
pressure
long
on the
enough.
quarterback.
Come on,
Tight
Cole.
end past the marker. He's taken down at the 27. As they're in the shotgun. He gets rid of
Ooh.
this one.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass.
Well, they're not going to win it, but they're still playing hard out there. And for Daniel, he now has 3 touchdown passes.
He's been letting it fly today. And his
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked. Same thing.
Okay. I was about to say, let's pick it up.
He's tackled at the 47.
You know, they practiced all
Not
week this
even gonna
week. They
discuss
told
what
us
just
yesterday,
happened.
Brad, that they felt pretty good about
Not
what
gonna
they
talk
put
about it.
in, the plan that they had. And I think now
Let's
that
just
you
focus
see
on
them
this
play today,
offense.
it's no wonder they felt so good.
They looking good. Offense so good makes the whole team look good. But in reality, my
Can they do it
defense
again?
is hot
They just seem like
garbage.
they've been in the end zone time and time again. There's not
Speaking
much
of garbage,
negative you can say
this
about this
defense has been garbage.
He's on the run. Now he's going to run and watch out.
Let's go in.
He
Get
goes
out of bounds.
at the 22.
Get out of bounds, pick it up on the ground, and now he has 100 yards on the ground as well. Okay.
Jones with the toss.
Catch that block.
Inside the 10.
Catch that block. Touchdown, Nate.
This guy seems to make things happen no matter what kind of space he has.
My guy is blocking today.
All he needs is a little being able to make getting the football out of his hands, but he's feeling very, very confident in his ability to throw the football against this defense.
Get over here!
Complete big loss.
You see how I looped around?
This defense is fast enough.
I was supposed to be blitzing, but I seen that screen immediately.
So the offense might want to consider that next time they.
No.
And of course, we can't tackle. And they actually gonna punt the ball on 4th and inches when they've been going for it all game. Okay.
And he's taken down at the 32. New Mexico's just been excellent on offense in this one, Kirk.
You and I looked at a lot of film this week, but isn't it fun to watch these guys?
Look at that, 575 yards.
Winning big. Hands it off. And he carries the ball.
Need to get my backups in here.
He's into the open field.
Slide down in.
You talk about a dual threat guy.
Scrambling around. He wants it all. Going long.
Robert Sullivan.
You know, this could be considered rubbing salt in the wound, but you have to keep playing for the entire 60 minutes. So if the defense has a problem
Kind of
with
rubbing
it,
salt in the wound. I want to let everybody know who is the best team in the country.
And they make the stop at about the 3-yard line.
To the left, to the left.
3 minutes
Running that HB stretch to the left. They can't stop it. Nobody can. Nate gonna run it for a touchdown again. You must not know about me. You must not know about me.
He's out of bounds at the 28.
Kick it off. Pick it up.
Makes the grab and steps out right away.
Bruh. Bring him down, Caleb.
The middle for a nice run. Looking at finds his fullback. Knocked out of bounds. Right around the 42-yard line. And he hits him hard at the 41.
Bro, they come out and throw 48 passes with a backup freshman QB. Give me that.
Passes into tight coverage, and it's going the other way.
But he threw it to Cole Chandler. He threw it to Cole. And Cole might turn.
He's at the
He might
20.
return it.
10.
That's a pick six. I've been begging for somebody to pick it off. I had to get in there and do it myself.
This one's over.
Holy shit!
Cole with his first touchdown. I think it's his first touchdown of the season. He goes out of bounds.
21.
Just gonna run it now.
24-yard line. Wants to go long and does.
Pick it off.
Well, a nice stop there late in the fourth quarter, but it's a blowout. It has been for most of the game.
Bruh, a freshman quarterback has thrown 51 passes. The backup freshman at that.
Tries to get around the corner. At the 30. 20. Here's
We're going to the end zone again.
New Mexico. So they find the end zone again, this time on a...
And Boise State barely gets by Hawaii. 0-11 Hawaii. 28-23. And they improved to 9-2. But you will not be in the conference championship game. And Pop's still one now.
Can't bring it in.
Oh my God.
The 35.
Bring him down.
Tackle at the 37-yard line.
And that will be the end of the game. And we put up 84 against Utah State.
New Mexico's staff just dancing on the sideline. Their star player came through for them, and they couldn't be happy.
Well, the staff has to feel good. The entire team.
And they scored 31.
You and I just having a chance to sit back and
let that sink in.
This young man play. Just an outstanding performance and something that this entire team
Ian had one hell of a game. So did Nate, Omar, T. Rust.
I'm Brad Nessler. We'll see you soon.
The whole offense, pretty much.
NCAA football.
Robert Sullivan. Ian was finding everybody today. I say everybody. Omar and T. Rust and Robert Sullivan. He did find Luke as well. And there's Omar, mousing the receiver in the end zone. Go up and get it, big man. And there's T. Rust just running by the DB, leaving him in the dust, chunking the deuces up. And there's Cole Chandler getting the pick 6. Look at the linebacker rumble down the sideline.
Oh my God, he on X Games mode.
Look at him. Omar. And there's Omar again. And T. Rust. Cole. All right, let's take a look at the game stats. And this is the type of game I feel like Ian can have every game. That's just the way I feel. I feel like he's that good. 12 of 15, 358 yards, 6 TDs, no interceptions, completed 80% of his passes, and he was only sacked once. That is perfection. On the rushing side, we got Nate rushing for 170 on 18 attempts, also had 2 TDs. Ian also had 115 on the ground on 10 attempts and 2 TDs. On the receiving side, we got Omar with 4 receptions for 132 yards and 3 TDs. And we have T. Rust with 4 receptions for 110 and a TD. Robert Sullivan also had 71 yards through the air. Robert Sullivan also had 71 yards on 2 receptions. On the defensive side, we got Matthias leading all tacklers with 7 solo tackles and 1 TFL. He also had a deflection. AJ Odoms also had 7 solo tackles and a TFL and a deflection. Identical stats there. Caleb Jackson had 6 solo tackles, 2 TFLs and a sack. Shout out to Caleb. That was probably his best game of the season right there. And Cole Chandler had 5 solo tackles and an interception, the pick 6. Damien Gilmore also had 5 solo tackles, 3 TFLs and a sack. And Deion Hunter also had 5 solo tackles. D-Row also had a sack as well. And Keontae had 80 yards on punt return, including a 57-yard TD run. And Keontae had 80 yards on punt return. Also ran one back for a TD for 57 yards. Shout out to Keontae. All right, we have the games around the country. Southern Miss takes down Louisiana Tech 42-32. UNLV takes down Colorado State 36-33. FAU takes down North Texas 38-31. K-State takes down Baylor 28-25. Number 16 Miami of Ohio takes down BGSU 35-28. Number 24 Michigan loses to Iowa 19-13. And if you will partake in the game stats, slow start in the first quarter. Second quarter, we explode. Third quarter, more of the same. Fourth quarter, it was an all-out blowout. We scored a game's worth of points in the fourth quarter. Like we couldn't do nothing wrong in the fourth. And we end up with 84 points. I like to see JK try to predict this score. And after all that, you would think that we won every last single category in this game. We didn't. We won first downs, we won the rushing battle by a landslide. They beat us in the passing yards. We won the turnover battle. We didn't have a turnover, which is nice. And they eased us out in the time of possession, which really doesn't matter because we were scoring so fast. I think the only time where we really took time to score was in the first quarter, and I think that's why the game was 7-3. But we do good when we establish the run first and then let Ian do his thing. Offensive player of the game, of course, it goes to Ian Smith, and the defensive player of the game goes to Caleb Jackson. Shout out to you, my boy, the freshman, with 6 tackles, 2 TFLs, a sack, and a forced fumble. All right, let's take a look at the recruiting board. Dede Williams, you know he's still trying to get away because he's day, but we still on top of his list right now. Does have a visit coming up in the next week, this week I think. Yeah, it's this week. But as long as we can stay inside the battle, I feel like we'll be okay. We'll take it to the offseason, put a lot of points on him. Hopefully he will commit, and we'll have a dynamic duo in the backfield. And for the rest of these guys, y'all know what the deal is. No need to go into a whole lot of detail. We either in competition with somebody or we're in the lead. Most of these guys we're in the lead on. I would like to get all of them. That will make my recruiting class look a whole lot better. I did find this guy during this week of recruiting. Looks like more of a quarterback. I was looking for a receiver. I don't know what else he can play. He can play receiver. He just be a slow receiver. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But here's our recruiting class. Jersey Mike, Bridget Rogers, Lee Smith, A.A. Ron Kaufman, A.A. Ron Norton, Justin Martinez, Brian Murphy, and Caleb Cruz. Several custom recruits coming to the Lobos next season. What a time to be alive, baby. We have the top 25. Ohio State is still number 1. I feel like they will stay number 1 unless they lose a game or something like that. They do have Michigan, their rival, coming up this week or in the next episode. I don't really care if they lose or win. All we have to do is continue to win, and we will be in the playoff because we are currently number 2 in the country. Put up 84 on Utah State. All we have to do is take down Hawaii, a team that hasn't won a single game this year. And then we have Georgia at 3, Oklahoma at 4, Oregon at 5, Utah at 6, Penn State at 7, Louisville at 8, Notre Dame at 9, and Miami sitting at the 10th spot. And we can scroll on down here. We got Syracuse sitting at number 11, a team that we took down earlier in the season. We actually beat them 59-31. I think that's what the score was. That's a good win on the schedule. Then we have Texas A&M. Miami of Ohio moves up from 18 to 13, and they are 11-0. Oh boy. And Boise State is moving back on up in the top 25. Another team that we beat this year. Actually, we just beat them last week. It was somewhat of a close game. We had a lot of turnovers in that game, but we got the W. And we have North Carolina, Georgia Tech, Memphis, Houston, Auburn, Nevada. Nevada doesn't move at all, even though they won, and they're 10-1. Okay. And we have Texas. USC is a new team in the top 25 at 22. USF, East Carolina, and Tulane. And we'll take a look at the conference standings, a quick look, because we already know that we have the mountain part of the Mountain West locked up. Actually, there's only 2 teams on this side that have a winning record. And on the west side is going to be Nevada. They pretty much got it locked up. They're 10-1, 6-1 in the conference, and 5-0 in the division. And we got the Heisman Watch here, as Nasty Nate is sitting on top of the list right here. And I will say that Nate, after having a down year in the previous year, you know, he won the Heisman in the first year of the New Mexico Lobos series. His numbers are very, very similar to the numbers he had in his Heisman Trophy season. Right now, actually, if he keeps going the way he's going to have more yards, more TDs, not gonna have as many receiving yards, but everything else will be up. And of course, we have the best QB in the country, Ian Smith, sitting in the 2nd spot of the Heisman. I would like Ian to win it, but at the same time, Ian will have more chances after this year. He'll have 2 more chances to win the Heisman. Nate, this is his last year, but I'm not gonna compromise anybody's numbers to make anybody win. We're gonna continue doing what we're doing, and whoever wins will win. Then we have Branson Robinson at the 3rd spot. He's trending downward. Then we have Christian and Brett. All right, if you made it to this part of the episode, you already know how I go on this show. It's the outro.
Do you want to go to war, Malaki? No. Because we could go to war.
No.
I'm for real.
Yes, sir. Dominant performance by the New Mexico Lobos over Utah State, putting up 84 points in an offensive explosion, and the defense chipped in there at the end as well. So we can't give it all to the offense, but the majority of it was just the offense doing what it does. We had a punt return for a TD and an interception return for a TD. So we got 14 points from special teams and the defense. That's nice. In the next episode, we got Hawaii on the schedule. We already know they haven't won a game this season, and we don't want to be the team that they get their first win over that will completely ruin our season. But if you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell. That way you'll be notified the next time I drop a video just like this one. Also, hop in the comment section, talk to your boy. And if you do all those things and you do them enough, you can get on the shout out list. And speaking of the shout out list, got it right here. Shout out to Michelle Jackson, Product Visuals, Optimal Prime 870, Eric Rams, Wordmaster 777, Thomas Bays, Dare, Matt Aarons, Arsenio Pattillo, Dearne Patterson, Andrew Minton, Roscoe_34, JK YouTube, Clips, The General, Eaglecraft, Little Hair Guy, Slapshark23, Tim Alvarez, Tony Hawkins, Caleb Harper, Jordan Barker, Afro Magic, Smoking Night 609, Ethan Marlowe, Aaron Meyer, Aaron Kaufman, Cameron Hewlett, Quan D, Matthew Dillard, and Dirty Creek Sports. And like I say in every episode, I appreciate every last single one of you guys for doing the things that you do, making this channel one of the best channels community-wise. My subscribers, you guys, y'all make this fun, man. I already have fun playing the game, but y'all make it 10 times better. But I ain't gonna hold y'all up too much longer. I am your HC. This is the Lobos series, Hawaii. Next episode, make sure you come back. Until next time, I'm out.